12 yards on the game. That's good for a quick first down.
The ability to be effective on first down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a third down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. How about this sequence to start the drive? Back-to-back good gains, 19 for this one.
What a luxury that certain teams, when they have a guy like this, I mean, not only is he the big target, but then to have that size and speed to run away from these linebackers and do so much of it.
Oh, intercepted. What a bad start on the third play. Picked off by Dre Greenlaw. And he's going to be out of bounds, but quite a turn of events here. He has set up the offense with first and goal.
So often, Mike, defenders are just happy the ball ends up in his hands, but not this guy. I mean, the catch was one thing, but then the party really got started. I mean, look at this return. He gets one block. He gets another. He's got teammates springing him all over the field, and this offense is lucky this didn't go all the way back for a pick six.
Here's a run. Some room to run as he takes it down to the 2-yard line. Here now, second down and goal.
Gain of 8 brings up second and goal.
Working out of the gun, it's Nix. That one, take it in. Cortland Sutton. Touchdown, Denver. So the turnover turns into a quick touchdown, and Greg, that's exactly how you want your offense to take care of business.
Anytime your defense can create those sudden change situations, Mike, absolutely, you have to take advantage of it. 1 second, you're sitting on the bench, going over your next drive. All of a sudden, after that turnover, you've got to be able to get out on the field and go. Take advantage of the short field, and results in a nice touchdown.
This taken in at the 8-yard line. He's to midfield. And they will finally track him down, but not before he takes this to the other side of midfield.
The Ravens take over first and 10 at the Broncos' 43-yard line.
From the crossroads of America, we're at the center of Indianapolis, Indiana, as we get a look here at Lucas Oil Stadium. Coming up, a highly anticipated contest between the Denver Broncos and the Indianapolis Colts.
Will Lutz to kick off for the Broncos.
To kick off, here's Will Lutz. And here we go from Indy. Ashton Doolin now to return. Good work so far. He's got room. All right, some good work on that run back, Brock. He gets this to The 33. All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10.
Ready! Gravity Lion! Ready!
Here's the first carry for Jonathan Taylor. Free up the middle. It's a breakaway. It's an Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts take a 6-0 lead right away. It's a Jonathan Taylor touchdown. So one snap, and they're in the end zone, Brock. Tell those stat keepers to be ready. Might be a very busy game for them.
I'm kind of up for that. You kind of like that little pace?
A hundo, partner, 100%.
And to do it on the ground, to boot. What a way to begin the proceedings. The first punch thrown in the 4-quarter boxing match ends up being a haymaker.
Here's Groupie on now to handle the kickoff. Brings in the kick at the 9. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. First run of the game for J.K. Dobbins. And they finally stop him, but not before he picked up 7 on that 1st down run. Offense in the hurry up here.
8 yards on the pickup, brings up 2nd.
Shotgun snap to Nix.
At the 32-yard line.
As a man, that's Cortland Sutton. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
That's good for a Broncos 1st down. It's a gain of 10. And the Broncos 1st down.
Throwing on 1st down, Nix. Look at that power, deep left side. And there's a man there, it's intercepted. Kenny Moore with the pick. And the Colts take over after forcing the first turnover of this ballgame.
Intercepted.
Already in an early hole on the scoreboard. That is not what they needed in response, Brock. Give it away possession with the pick.
You know, we got a lot of game left, obviously. Nowhere close to them putting it away. But you can see things starting to unravel a little bit, even after just 2 possessions. A touchdown here could really continue that momentum towards an early runaway.
Working quickly here.
And the Colts 1st down.
1st down, and they go right back to him. And he comes through big here. 9 yards, it's 2nd down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
2nd down carry for Taylor. And he hits that enemy 25-yard line before he is sent out. They pick up 14 yards on that one. And it'll be 1st down Colts.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Let's go!
Richardson now. Chased out to his right. Caught near the goal line. And the stop is made 3 yards from the end zone. It's going to be 1st and goal.
Some of these quarterbacks, Kate, I swear, it's just instinctive. Like a great running back, they just know how to buy a little bit more time and to create space to find those completions outside the pocket.
Cougar 19! Sixty Bison, 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles, 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Let go.
From the red zone now. Forced out to his right. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. Offense in the hurry up here.
A pickup of 2. Brings up 2nd and goal.
Back to throw. Here's Richardson. Buys time, rolling right. And they'll get there and stop him at the line.
What an excellent job there by the defense. Once he gets out on the move, to be able to corral and contain him and not give up any yards. So often a unit can't keep that contained, and to play like that, will go for a big gain.
Taylor. And he runs it across. Touchdown. The Colts parlay the interception into points. It's a Jonathan Taylor touchdown.
Okay, 2 offensive possessions, 2 offensive touchdowns, but even sweeter than that is 2 rushing touchdowns. You are setting a tone and a mindset, and this defense, they better regroup.
That one right down the middle. And the Colts drive out to an early 14-0 lead. Here's Groupie on now to handle the kickoff. Starting at the 10. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20s. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. They managed 22 on the rip and a 1st down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
A give to Dobbins out of the shotgun. And a great play is brought to an end as this one reaches the 35-yard line.
A gain of 21 more yards. Hey, we're good. Another Broncos 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
They won't snap it in time. That is going to be the end of the 1st quarter. Our score, 14-0. We'll take a brief pause and head back to Lucas Oil Stadium after this. We're back, and it is Broncos football as we resume. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Out of the gun, it's Nix. Throwing deep towards the end zone. Caught just shy of the goal line. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos start to fight back with their 1st points of this game. Cortland Sutton, the touchdown. Lutz there to tack on the extra point. And the Broncos chop the lead in half. It's down to 7.
Broncos 7.
And just like that, we're back to a 1-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. On the return, here's Doolin. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
Indianapolis bringing the offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
Go! Ready?
Taylor gets it to begin the drive. Nearly starts the drive with a 1st down run. He stopped a yard short, gain of 9. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd.
Back to Taylor on 2nd down. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
But looky here, you don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later, for that next 3rd down coming.
1st down from the 42. Taylor again. All the way, touchdown, Indy! The Colts take a 13-point lead. It's a Jonathan Taylor touchdown, his 3rd of the game on the ground.
Okay, we hear week after week how hard it is to run the football at the NFL level, and it is. But this guy today, he's making it look easy, and they rarely do that from the running back position.
That one splits the uprights. And the Colts double their lead to 14. Here's Groupie on now to handle the kickoff. Has this at the 6. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. First call here coming from the shotgun. Nix from the gun. The throw finds Evan Ingram. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. Looking quickly here.
That's good. Broncos first down. First and 10 at the 47.
On first down, it's Nix. Gets it downfield, on target to Sutton. And he's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. That one nabs him 33 yards and a new set of downs, too. That last shot took him right down to the front of the red zone. Here's first down. From the red zone on first. This is Ingram working the left side. And they get this down to the 7-yard line. Four downs to get this across. Here's first and goal. Once more, it's Nix. Flush down out to his left. And he will score. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos making a one-score game before halftime. It's a Bo Nix touchdown.
Will Lutz lining up for the point after.
Point after try is good by Lutz. And the Broncos chop the lead in half. It's down to 7.
Broncos 14. Will Lutz to kick off.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. On the return, here's Doolin. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Colts take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Colts file out into formation. Here comes first and 10.
Here we go. Start.
They'll start on the ground. Taylor. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. He can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain.
60 Vikings.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up second and 11 at the 22-yard line.
60 Vikings. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
Rolling from the pistol, Richardson. Downfield to Warren, he's got it. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And that is good for an Indianapolis first down. And dose of the hurry up here.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal.
Taylor gets it on first and 10. And second down is going to be a good bit tougher. He can't even get back to the line. This play loses yards.
Brought down back at the
Offense to the line fast.
60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Warriors 17. Go.
Throwing now, Richardson. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Well, no luck on his first look of the game. So now it's going to be third and long.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
We have a timeout called by the Broncos. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
On the set.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
Trap 50. Trap. Ready. 70 tip. 18. Pioneer.
Here he goes, third and long. He throws a bullet down the left sideline. Has it left side block, but the throw carried him too close to that edge. I'm going to say he brought it in out of bounds, and that's going to bring up fourth down.
The best of the best, they just have this intuition, Kate. They know where the boundary is without looking. This receiver's not quite at that level yet. He lost track of where he was, and he brought it in, but out of bounds.
Ready. Cowboy. Panther 11. Panther 11. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler.
They're going for it. Here's Richardson. It's downfield. down to the 30-yard line. Now we get a timeout from the Colts. That's their first.
Got it. Ready?
So first and 10 now from the 30.
19 tight. 19
First
tight.
and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Dragon 6. 19. 18. Ready?
Richardson to throw again. Flushed out of the pocket. Going all the way to the end zone here. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. Second down.
19 Lions. 79 Broncos. Buffalo 18. Let go.
Throwing again, Richardson. Completed over the middle. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. Timeout Indianapolis. That's its second.
Ready up.
They'll come up on first and 10.
Colts.
19. 19.
First and 10 at the 16-yard
18
line.
Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Huh.
They'll throw again, Richardson. He rolls to his right. And through the back of the end zone and out of bounds.
Well, he went for it all right there. That was a highlight reel waiting to happen if he could connect. So good to get out of the pocket and keep the play alive, but even better defensively to force the incompletion.
Richardson now on second and 10. A throw right side finds Pittman. And he's going to have him a first and goal from the 4 as he goes out.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
First and goal at the 4-yard line.
Taylor is in for the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts will add to their lead at the end of the half. It's a Jonathan Taylor touchdown, his 4th total score of the game. Group B to try the point after. Extra point sails through good. And the Colts double their lead to 14. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. They'll take this at the 10. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Broncos take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on first down. Throwing here just before halftime. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And they're going to get there to force him out. But a nice play for the offense to go out on, as that's going to end our first half. Here's Groupie on now to handle the kickoff. And a stumble coming out of the locker room at halftime as the kick goes out of bounds, Brock. So our first drive of the half is going to begin all the way up at the 40. So first down from the 41. Shotgun handoff for Dobbins. Rolling into enemy territory. Now he's past the 25. And he takes this one in for the Denver touchdown. The Broncos cut into the lead coming out of halftime. J.K. Dobbins with the touchdown. Lutz there to tack on the extra point. And the Broncos chop the lead in half. It's down to 7.
Broncos 21.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. On the return, here's Doolin. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Indianapolis bringing the offense to the line. Here's first and 10. Straight ahead with Taylor. Rolling into enemy territory. And they're going to have it all the way down near the 25.
Anytime you get that chunk of yards, gosh, you can just feel it in the stadium. It just changes the whole complexion of the drive. They're now set up beautifully in enemy territory to end this series with points.
Going to the ground again on first. And he's going to be stopped, but not before he gets it down to the 14. Offense up to the line fast.
15 yards on the play. That's another Colts first down.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
14-yard line.
Panther 11, Panther 11. Dragon 60. Ready?
First down throw here from Richardson. Brought in. And he drives this forward to the 6. Offense in the hurry up here.
19 Lions.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
Ready?
At the 6-yard line.
Taylor now up the middle. And he's going to be hauled down at the 2. That sets up 1st and goal. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
That's another Colts.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 79 Broncos.
From the shotgun, it's Richardson. And he finds him in the end zone for the Indy touchdown. The Colts take a 13-point lead. Well, Brock, you know this better than most. Sometimes these dudes can be a quarterback's best friend, finding the tight end in the end zone for 6.
And it really has been that way for decades when you think about it, Kate. From John Mackey to Tony Gonzalez to Travis Kelce. The position could be such a mismatch when you're throwing for the end zone.
Here's Groupie on now to handle the kickoff. Return starts at the 9. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Broncos to the line now. It's 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Nix. Has him on the quick hitter. And they will finally catch up to him in just a second before he could reach that 40. Working quickly here.
16 yards. And the Broncos first down. 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Nix with it on 1st. Lasers this one deep down the middle. And the downfield call is going to go unanswered. Defender saw to that. That incompletion means it's 2nd down.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. The quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not 2 hands that got on the football.
Ball stays at that 37. Here's 2nd and 10. Here's Nix to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Well, he already has himself 1 interception in this game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse and sprinkle into your passing game, because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when 1 pick becomes 2, 2 becomes 3, and on and on.
On 3rd down, here's Nix. Oh, put some heat on this deep ball, left side. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Full quarter to go, but they feel like they got to make their move now. They are going for this. Throwing again. Here's Nix. He's looking deep once again. That's grabbed inside the 30. And he's going to have this one down to the 28.
That's good for Broncos. First down. 1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Throwing on 1st down, Nix. Escapes the pocket. Now here he goes. He doesn't slide down if he pays for it. A big shot sends him to the ground. Offense in the hurry up here.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the Colts' 22-yard line.
On 2nd down, here's Dobbins. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
It's
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
First and goal at the 5.
In the red zone now. Oh, again, it looks like a pick, but they drop it. A chance to steal it away in the end zone, but they just can't finish the play. Out of the gun, it's Nix. And he's brought down at the line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Dobbins. And he's in for the touchdown. The Broncos shave some off the deficit late in the quarter. J.K. Dobbins with the touchdown. A lot of pressure on him in that moment, Brock. Find a way to score. Don't let it go to 4th and goal. And he finds a way to come through and gets in the end zone for 6.
Now, how about the other side? Beating the defense right there as well. That group who was so close to pulling off the goal line stand, yet all that motivation wasn't enough to stop him on 3rd and goal.
That one right down the middle. And the Broncos cut the lead in half. It's down to 7. 3 quarters in the books from this one. And when we resume play, it'll be with a kickoff. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. On the return, here's Doolin. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down.
At their own 25-yard line.
Ready, set.
Colts file out into formation. Here comes 1st and 10. Here's Taylor. And he's going to get this one to the 36-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
That's good for a Colts. First down.
They go again with Taylor. And they come through with a big stop there. Got him down for a loss as they keep fighting back here in the 4th. Working quickly here.
A loss of a yard brings up 2nd and 11 at the 35-yard line.
Cup 19. Cup.
Shotgun snap now to Richardson. That's brought in. It's his back, Jonathan Taylor. And he is hauled down right at that midfield stripe. A gain of 15 there. And it'll be 1st down Colts.
You just got to love that angle, right? It's been around a long time, but think about it defensively, Kate. How many times you see the backs out of the backfield or just run to the flat? The great running backs know how to plant their foot, sell that flat route, break it off to an angle, and break off a 1st down.
Cougar 19. Trap 60. Trap 60. Ready.
To the air on this 1st down, Richardson. And this one's incomplete. Too low as it skips off the ground. No luck finding his receiver that time. So it'll be 2nd down.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
19 Tiger. 19. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. 19 type. 19 type. 79 Broncos. Go.
2nd and 10. Again, it's Richardson. Sideline throw reeled in by Downs. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. They get 23 on that one. And that is good for an Indianapolis 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Come on, come on. Set. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. 19 Lion.
Man in motion, headed right. Offense getting set. Here's 1st and 10.
Mustang 19. Set.
A motion the slot man right.
Panther 60.
On 1st down, it's Richardson. Well, still throwing, and this is intercepted. Talanoa Hufanga makes the play. And the Broncos have some new life in the 4th.
You know, as a quarterback, every single interception stings. But those you throw in crunch time. In the final couple minutes with your team relying on you, that's one this quarterback is not going to forget.
Complete out to the right side. And he's forced out of bounds after picking up about 7.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Broncos have to hurry here. Clock still running.
And the Broncos first down.
Here he is to throw. Get some space around midfield. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. It's a gain of 12 on that one. And it's going to be first down Denver. Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44.
Gain of 12. First down, Broncos.
Setting up to pass. Trying to push deep downfield. Taking a deep shot there on first down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
You hear defensive coaches on every practice field we're on preach not giving up the big play, especially at the NFL level. They'll need to stay vigilant because they're definitely going to use that receiver to take the lid off this defense again.
Broncos have to hurry here. Clock still running.
38-yard line. It's a gain of 5.
Third down run by Dobbins. Here he goes again. And he's going to be hauled down at the 2. That sets up first and goal.
Okay, way up here in the booth, can you smell it? Can you smell it? That running back is smelling the end zone. He gets him down there to the 2. You know he wants to finish it.
And it's not over yet. They score here in the final minutes, and now they can tie or even win this game right here.
Touchdown, Broncos.
So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the fourth quarter that could go either way.
The 2-point conversion.
All or nothing, they'll run it. He won't reach the end zone. The defense gets the stuff they need
GG's, man.
to win them this game.
GG, my boy.
Will Lutz to kick off.
Oh, your heart pounding over there.
Down to a single point, Brock, as they send this off and
Man,
away.
your heart pounding over there. Stop capping. I should have passed it.
Return. Here's Doolin. Making some progress here. Races past midfield. And a huge effort sets up his offense in a great
I should have
spot.
passed that
Opposite side of the
motherfucker.
field.
I was going to get that bit.
I just love to see that. I love
I
to
just
see
thought
the
you were blessed.
momentum created out of a great special teams play. Look at the fist bumps. Look at the little pats on the butt. Look at the little more juice this offense has now. Set up with great field position.
Well, they'll head up here, first and 10 from the 34.
Let's go now. 18 Cardinal, 18 Rattler, 18 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Let's go.
They're going to pass it here. And it's incomplete, but hey, who cares? They've got the lead, and we are out of time in this one. So the Colts get the win at home inside of Lucas Oil. This is the type of game everyone was hoping they'd see when they entered this stadium.